So today's concept is adder and the subtractor. So this logic circuit is used to perform both addition as well as the subtraction. So in the previous cases we are already studied how to perform 4-bit parallel binary adder. So here we are going to use 4 full adders. So the circuit is from right to left. So here we have two input numbers. The first number is A4, A3, A2 and A1, and the second number is B4, B3, B2 and B1. If suppose we are going to perform addition operation, then the first number is A4, A3, A2, A1, and the second number is B4, B3, B2 and B1. It will be in the same form. If suppose if you want to perform subtraction operation, the first number A4, A3, A2, A1 will be in the same order, but while considering the second number B4, B3, B2 and B1, it will be in the form of 2's complements to be added. So that can be achieved in the circuit diagram by using XOR gate. So XOR gate we are going to use as the controlled inverters. So here we are going to use sub. If suppose the sub value is 0, here addition operation is going to perform. If the sub value is 1, the subtraction operation is going to perform. So here A1 and B1 is considered as the inputs. So first input. So after performing the addition or subtraction operation, we are going to get the data output. So here whatever the carry output is generated, that will be gives as a input, carry input to the second full adder. By using the carry input, this A2 and B1 is going to perform the operation and produces the data output as S2, and the C2 will be given as a carry input to the third full adder, and so on it continues. So the last C4, so from the last full adder, the C4 is considered as the output carry. So here we will see the pin diagram. So A4, A3, A2 and A1 is considered as the input data A, and the input data B is B4, B3, B2 and B1. So here A4, A3, A2, A1 will be in the same form both in addition as well as the subtraction. Whereas we are going to consider the addition operation here. So the sub will be 0. So addition operation is going to perform. That time B4, B3, B2 and B1, the second number will be in the same form. There is no change at all. If suppose the sub value is 1, the subtraction operation is going to perform. So at that time B4, B3, B2 and B1 will be in the 2's complemented form. That can be achieved here by using XOR gates. So as the controlled inverters, here two inputs we are going to take. It is going to produce the data output and the corresponding carry out will be generated. So this is all about adder and the subtractor.